Because you're supposed to do everything in that time limit.
Yeah.
Can I try, or do you want to try again?
I want to try one more time.
Because his name was Trust Muscle 84.
Trust Missile?
Trust Muscle 84.
Wow, what a great! Oh my god, I just remembered another one too. This was never an online username. It's just
I've only ever had 3 because I wasn't allowed to go online.
when I was like 11 or something like that, or maybe even younger. I don't know. I know I was in middle school, but like probably like 6th grade, right? So, do you remember another one too?
Whoa, wait.
I thought of something I wanted to do, and then I was like...
Did he just go into the detour area?
He did.
He glitched. So I never used this, thank God. But this was basically the idea that I had if I ever started a YouTube channel, because I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was younger. Because I just like creating things, you know? I've always played games, so that was something that I could do where I could play games and enjoy my time with my friends, you know? But thank God my dad never let me have a YouTube whenever I was younger, because I would have called it Agent Catface.
That would have been great.
I would have looked back and hated that. I look back and hate that name now.
My sister's original username was Jellybean Butt.
Jellybean Butt?
Yep. Because Dennis made the account for her, and the question was, what do you want your username to be? And she went, I don't know, Jellybean Butt or Monarch Butterfly. And she went, oh, I like Monarch Butterfly. And he went, too late, I called you... Or they went, too late, I called you Jellybean Butt.
What a great name.
I'm gonna be your right
She hated it.
Okay. Are you using the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her most recent username is... Well, I don't know if she still uses it, but for a while she was named after a character from Homestuck.
What was it?
I'm not saying.
Why?
Because it's easy to figure out her username if I do.
I'll cut it out.
Oh.
Oh. Isn't that the one in the wheelchair?
No, the one I don't remember who's in the wheelchair. He's the...
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was her favorite troll. So.
Yeah, I thought I saw her posting about it on one of the things at some point.
She recently redrew him.
Oh, that's probably what it is then.
My favorite was Cronus.
I never watched it or read it or whatever.
Cronus is the older version of the Aquarius character.
Oh?
Because there's the regular trolls and then there's the Dancestors, which are the same but they're older. Hey, I'll just grab these right now.
Yeah, and then you just loop back around. Wait, get them on the top of the...
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I meant the one on the top of the fire truck. Yeah. But it's too late now, it's whatever. Just whenever you go to get them, jump back down.
Crap. The double jump doesn't always work.
It does, it's just a very specific timing, it feels like. But yeah, I don't really know much about Homestuck. All I know is that people, no, this group of girls in my, when I was in middle school, we're talking about Homestuck, welcome back.
Okay, so I'm driving home.
You're gonna be Homestuck.
But I don't know anything about it. All I know is that a group of girls in my middle school liked it, and they were the group that I associated with because they're my friends, sadly. I'm kidding, I still like one of you from that group.
Everyone from that group is subscribed to us, and they're like, he doesn't like me anymore.
Just give me a minute to catch my breath.
Those were the announcement trailer.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what you guys were looking at. I couldn't tell. It was too dark.
Yeah, it pisses me off a lot. They lied about what it was going to look like.
What? The new Berserk?
Yep.
I can't really look right this second. Can you just hold on to it?
Yeah, we're about 2.5 minutes.
This is more than... Wait, no, this is about what I had at this point. Because then I hit the ramp, and then by the time I finished, I'd be at like a minute or a minute and a half. The least amount of time that I had was 32 seconds.
Oh yeah, Homestuck. I forgot I was talking about that.
So they were all into Homestuck.
Yeah, I'm a Leo. And so they were like, you're nothing like, you don't act at all like a Leo. And I'm like, what does that mean? And they showed me like the Leo character, and I was like, wow.
They don't act anything like they're... What?
Because they were saying that that's exactly what they act like. And they were like, you act more like an Aquarius. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, okay, so here's a little... Oh, that was weird.
you want to say hello to YouTube?
Gandalf.
Oh, Gandalf has gotten in here.
Yeah, whatever. Hello, YouTube. Look what I did.
I flashed my gun.
Sorry, I'm on your way.
Slightly.
Well, one of them. The other one's on top of that.
Catch the cat. Get him out of here.
God, how far do you have to go for that?
It's stupid, isn't it? Isn't this the hardest mission or something? Because I remember Apu's
Actually, the last mission was the hardest.
Because I've heard that the Apu levels are stupid. Yeah.
Can we not cut that hello YouTube out?
No, I'm cutting everything out besides that.
Hello, YouTube. But this was when I was.
Nice.
Oh. Look how good the art looked. That was the announcement trailer, and everyone was like, "Wow, that's gonna be so good."
I love having dog bark in the background.
It is 7:14.
This game is not easy, and we had to stop and get money for forever.
Do you think after this mission we can?
After we beat this level, we only have 2 missions left, I'm pretty sure.
This has been taking so long. I kind of want to just move on to the next game.
It's this one and then one more. I'm pretty sure. If not just this one.
Hey Gage, look at that window.
No, thank you. I actually
love that big dark
scoot
window.
over that way. Get back to your mic.
You actually?
Last night I had a horrible dream
What was
that
it?
plays into one of my greatest fears, which is open windows.
Oh, that's...
Dark windows that are open. And of course I had to play into that fear, and so that made it worse. Basically, anytime that I'd look in a window in that dream, which that dream took an eternity, by the way. But anytime I look in a window, there were like ghosts in like the area, right, for whatever reason. And so I'd look in the window, and their eyes would just slowly like glow, like into view. And I'd have to just look away and hope they disappear. And so then they'd always go, except for like the last time that I can remember, where they didn't go. Instead, the guy walked through the window and started walking towards me, and then I woke up.
Ugh.
Sounds fun.
I'm terrified of sleeping on my back because of
Sleep paralysis.
not that actually. It was well, kind of, but when I was a kid, I didn't realize that's what it was. But I had these nightmares as a kid. Do you remember in Toy Story the Jack in the Box hand thing?
Yeah?
I had a dream where those things were chasing people when I was really, really little, but they didn't have like a box, it was just handsprings. And if they catch you, they just hold you down and torture you, basically. And every time I slept on my back, I'd have that as a recurring nightmare. So I one time woke up and thought I got out of the dream, but I was having sleep paralysis, so that thing was on me, keeping me from moving. So I'm terrified of sleeping on my back.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Every time I get an ear infection, I have the same recurring dream.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know why.
What was it?
I'm in a blank white area, and I turn them up one side, and I see a whole bunch of like huge trucks with like metal jutting out of them. And I turn the other way, and there's a whole bunch of like dinosaurs, and they just clash in the middle. And the first time I ever had it was whenever I was little, so they just kind of hit each other, and then started like fighting, right?
Yeah.
But now whenever I have it, a lot of blood and guts and chunks everywhere, every time,
When I was a... Why do they drive like that?
to try and fuck you over.
When I was a kid, I used to have recurring dreams all the time. And I could lucid dream. So when I would have recurring nightmares, I wouldn't be able to control it. And I would keep getting these reoccurring nightmares, but like every night it'd be a different nightmare, but I'd get repeating nightmares. So it was like I was watching the same 4 movies, but like I'd watch one movie and then the next night it'd be a different one, and then a different one, and then a different one, and then it would loop. But it would get to the point where I'd have the dreams so many times that they would all just be one dream. And it would be a lucid dream, and whatever I could kill, I'd stop having dreams about.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's cool. Sucks that you had those, but like, sucks that you had those dreams in the first place. But that's cool.
Yeah. I wish I could still do it, but This is a weird story, but I used to have this reoccurring dream that I was part of a scientific expedition to Mars to create a colony. And when I was a little kid, every night I'd have that same dream, but it would progress from where the dream would end the night previous. And when I was a little kid, I kept having that dream until we had everything set up and we just needed to wait for the colonists to start arriving, so we put ourselves in a sleep so we could wait. Stopped having that dream after that.
Wow.
Until a few years ago, I go to sleep and I wake up in a dream, waking up from that sleep to the rest of the team telling me to get up because the colonists are coming, and then I never had that dream again. Skip it, please. We don't need to play this anymore. It's such a stupid mission. Go talk to... Why does Snake's mouth look like that down...
This close.
If I would have done it again, I would have done it with the honor roller. Just know, for anybody who's wondering, I've beaten this game twice before.
That was just stupid. I hated it.
I had last night was,
The what?
the dream that I had last night.
Oh, I thought you said the pizza.
I heard chicken.
Oh.
I heard the chicken. I was like, what?
Alright, so both of you are dead. The dream that I had last night was me and Owen, but since we're
It depends on if Owen wants to be. We'll have plenty of time to ask Owen if they want to have their name in the video or not. Because Ashley's already in them. Because Ashley's going to be on the channel.
it was me and Owen, we were walking down like a compound, like an Air Force-y compound.
Yeah.
Now sometimes I get these really cool premonition dreams, and they're always really highly detailed. I'm wondering if this might be one of those, because I specifically remember a man with a beanie, big beard, attacking me, while we were like searching and doing like a security check through a compound.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I hope that doesn't happen.
If it does, I'm going to proudly brandish the Second Amendment on my head.
It's not even a gun, it's just the Second Amendment. Not to get political.
Exactly.
Not to get
It's
political.
the exact one. I bought it off of eBay. What happened was, me and Owen were walking down, we were searching, making rounds, checking everything. And out of nowhere, this guy, like, just walks up to us. He pulls out a knife. Owen, being the smart one of the two of us, runs. Because if you don't have a weapon on you, you don't fight someone with a knife.
No.
Yeah, no, unless you're like professionally trained. And even then, it's still dangerous.
It's not worth it.
It's still dangerous.
They say don't do it.
So what ended up happening, he ran, and me being me, fight or flight, I freeze and then fight. So I froze for a moment. He noticed, he's tried to chase Owen for a minute, but then he noticed I froze, so he charged up to me. He reeled his left arm back and shuttled his right arm forward into the side to try to stab me. And the last thing I remember about the dream is me blocking and it going into my side but a little bit.
Oh.
And then that's when I woke up.
Well, I sure do hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, please don't. Please let that not be a premonition dream.
I mean, if it is, I get to fight a guy.
And if it is, that means either he's moved back down here or you moved out there.
I mean, considering I'm joining the Air Force.
Okay, that's...
Eventually.
Yeah. That doesn't mean... I hope... Actually, yeah, I hope you do, when you do join, you get stationed out near him.
I do too.
That'd be really good. I think it's cool that you and him are like best friends because him being married to my sister,
Yeah, he's like a brother to me.
that means now you're kind of like maybe a little bit like a brother.
It's like you're a half cousin.
Yeah.
It's totally not supposed to happen.
But he's a
He's a great guy. I love him.
Oh yeah.
I don't know him well enough, but I know he's a good dude.
I met him because of D&D, but it was Star Wars.
I met him because of D&D, but it was bad.
When are we... He wasn't in the D&D campaign.
He wasn't the one I was in.
Oh, and the one you were in, that's right. I forgot that you guys did one way back when.
He was in. Owen was in the first D&D we did.
Yeah.
Not
He
with
was
us.
I know, but he was in when it was just me, him, Vince, and we had someone pop in. so
Yeah.
Were you there when Owen was Chernobyl Feckers?
Yes. I love that character. That character was funny. That's what made me love Owen.
When do you think we're gonna start the next campaign?
Shock.
Yeah.
Probably.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I don't think I can do this weekend.
Next weekend.
Yeah, probably next week. Ark made his character and everything to do with that. I've also made up one character that I would be very much loving to voice.
Yes.
Purely because I like his voice. The shopkeeper, who is a splicer.
I'm gonna be getting along with him.
Yeah, he's a spud. One of the running gags that I wanted to have was he's very against addictive substances. Lights cigarette.
One of us has a cigarette. Hey, can I have that? No.
But I'm not going to spoil too much about him, but the reason he doesn't do plasmids or anything anymore is because he doesn't sample his product.
Oh! Oh, yeah, he and I are gonna be... Oh, no.
Oh, don't try to mess with him, please. I don't want to have a TP.
Hey, can I purchase this item? No. Okay. Later that evening.
I'll pay you back later. Hasta la vista, suckers.
By the way, he doesn't have legs.
So we can't chase us.
He does have
Not have scratched my
he does have guards. That's all I'm gonna say. You're not going to beat them.
By the way, guys, I wasn't just driving alongside him because I wanted to feel what it's like to be a regular man. It's because I was about to blow up my car if I didn't.
Yeah, I know. I was watching you just follow that guy, and I was like, how a bummer, dude.
This is where I watched my parents die, Raphael.
This is where you watched your parents die.
Did you watch the Parappa the Rapper one? But it was really serious.
No.
Yeah.
It's so sad. He goes, "This is where I watched my parents die, Parappa," and Parappa like stands there, and it shows like a puddle on the ground with some like roses on it, and Parappa like looks really sad, and he looks up at Batman, and you see tears coming out of like from under his cowl. And Parappa, like, it shows from behind, he just puts his arm around Batman and they just stand there.
I prefer the Batman beatbox.
I prefer the Thanos beatbox.
Thanos beatbox is not as good as the Batman beatbox.
The best one is I slam my penis in the car door.
That's different. I slam my penis in the car door.
There's a serious version of that one, too.
Where he goes to the hospital?
Yep.
Wait, really?
Yep. They're both like hanging out, and it shows Daffy like standing next to the car, and he goes, "I slammed my penis in the car door," and Parappa just slowly looks at him like all horrified, and it's them driving to the hospital. And at the end of it, it's Daffy like sitting in the hospital bed looking outside, and they both and Parappa walks in to make sure he's okay, and they both just start laughing. I slammed my penis.
That sounds like a very
Oh wait,
accurate
can't you just
commercial.
escape him by doing this?
I'm trying.
Oh my god, he learned.
This town is going to pay for this.
Last time you did that, he just got away.
Cowabunga.
Oh no.
I love this is his community service.
Must admit, the smell of fresh air is
You wanted to play another game, Wyatt?
Yes.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
New running joke. Cowabummer. Anytime anyone is suffering.
Every time you say Cowabummer, I should think of Cowabart Man, which was
Cowabart
a running joke.
Cowabart Man.
Was it?
Yeah, because in the demo, it shows him raise a flag, and he goes, Cowabart Man. And I kept saying
He
it.
kept saying it because we were getting ready to record, and he just kept saying it every time that Bart was saying it.
Even when he wasn't saying it, I'd say it.
Sounds
That too.
The real question is, did you get his eggs?
Yeah, that was like that's one of the first missions. Oh wait, what? It put us here?
This is the first half.
Oh wait, do you have to avoid him and then destroy it and then avoid him again?
Yeah, I gotta avoid him, then do the armored car, and then avoid.
It'd be cool if you driving well actually made him go way faster.
Why would that be cool?
Because
That'd be very not cool. I want him to go slower.
made him go way faster.
Oh, they said go way faster, like move quicker.
I love that this is Apu's mission, and he's supposed to be the one driving, but he's obviously not the one doing any of this.
Yeah, most of these missions have been just him doing things for other people that aren't at all related to what Apu would want.
Well, that's how the whole game's really been.
Yeah, but like, he's
What I
not a
mean is-
main Simpsons character, so why would he be doing this?
Well, yeah, and also, like, why he owns the Quickie Mart. Why would he be sitting passenger with, like, Springfield's most wanted criminal?
There's story. I don't know why. I don't remember.
Did you not study up on the Simpsons lore?
For Hit and Run? No, because the lore is stupid. I also hate that they make you use this car for an armored truck destruction.
I mean, it's not that bad because you can go really quick, and so you can get in front of him and slam him to the side.
Yeah, you just gotta make him hit the walls.
Yeah,
It's still annoying.
he can just twist you.
I'm so glad that the horn makes a song, so they just use the horn. Do you hear this music? It's terrible.
I smashed my scar.
Okay, guys. While I wait to play the, while I wait till we can move on, I'm just gonna watch some stuff on my phone.
Why?
Cause
Hardcore inter.
oh, crap.
Ah, so you're a man of culture.
Well, damn it.